What is up, my crazy, beautiful Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V. I have got another snack, thank God. Welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. As you can see, we have started something. This will probably need rework at some point because it doesn't quite fit the theme. I have started work on redoing completely, actually making a farmhouse. The farm will come afterwards. I believe we talked about this, said, going forwards. I'm going to do a small project and then move back to the railways, and then once that's done, I say done, once a little bit of effort has been put into it again, like a plant we must nurture, we will then jump into the Indoraptor enclosure. So yeah, that's the next big project. So appreciate we're doing something small and not exactly dinosaur related for now, but it is, oh you stupid thing, no, there we go, that works. So appreciate we've got that for now, but it's, a bit of variety is the spice of life and all that. Right, I need to figure out what I want to do. Oh, you go there. How do I want to do this? Do I want like that? And then maybe some slabs to the side? Do I want it like that, for example? And then maybe have the slabs come over. I can't reach. Story of my life. Right. Where are my short kings and queens and NB pals at? There we go. Does that work? I think it will. I think we're onto something strong here. Let's have a little quick doodle look. I think we can do this. Yeah, it works. And if it works, it works. And we'll quickly go ahead and reinforce. Oh, didn't want to do that. I think the stone is quite nice as a backdrop here. Sort of, I've gone for a sort of stone entrance, just sort of a nice little backdrop, It's there. Anyway, we'll go ahead and connect this. And there we go. It's got a bit of dimension to it, and I'm really, really happy with that. Also, as you can see, we've got little plant pots. I am nice like that. Oh, just a second. Okay, we're back. I just had to move the microphone real quick because it's starting to droop, which means I needed to tighten a few things. There we go. Are we going to put this all the way around? No, of course we're not, because maybe. I'll see what it looks like at the end, see, the roofing situation. But I think it's good as it is for now. So let's go ahead and continue building upwards. I don't know whether I'm going to make this 2 stories. I was initially thinking that would be great, but then I remembered how bad I am at building 2 stories. Like, I can do some external work. This series has, reignited a flame of creation in me. But it has its limitations, as we know by the insides of buildings. I'm just not great at those. And unfortunately, second stories can be a bit of a pain. I was thinking maybe making this like hyper modern, but I thought it's a farmhouse. We've got like an old-fashioned storage shed over there. So there is that. Hang on a second. Something feels off to me right now. Is my resource pack on? It is because of that. I don't know. Something just felt off for a second. I think I was looking over there and seeing the sandstone because I've not actually looked at the building properly since we've introduced this, but that's my bad, but it still looks fine. As you can see, I have put stone support structures, if you will, or pillars at the corner of every part. I have got loads of wood, ripped the forest over there, but this should be able to hopefully not need me to go dig. We'll see. This will be the last, unfortunately, of my glass for some time. There is a window on this side, but not a window on that side, because let's face it, all you're going to see is, stone. So I thought, not really got a point to it. So we didn't really feel the need for one. And a window back here might be an idea, just for the farm, but not too fussed about that. Partially because you'll have a door, and you go out the door, you see the farm. And also because I probably should put a window there. I'm starting to think now more and more, and I'm like, you know what? I think it probably is a good idea to have a window. Oh dear. Right, I don't think I've got any more trapdoors or flowers in my inventory. I do not. So if I want to build another sort of thing there, I cannot. However, we will survive. Also, just now noticing, this is 2 wide. This is 3, because this is a bit of a broader one. Perhaps rather than having something underneath, because if... Oh, god damn it. Rather than having something underneath, which is actually helping break it up, we don't have that. Hold down shift, Corey, you absolute genius. Look at that. It's almost like you know what you're doing. Oh, stop it. You know what you're doing. And proceeds to screw up immediately. And, oh, look at that. Or maybe, what if I did it like corners? That could work. Corey likey. Okay, let's go ahead and put a corner in here. Ah, works of art. Brought to you by Corey, or Vertico, or V, whatever you want to call me. And then, of course, I believe we put... yep, just... They were actually downwards facing, so this should be pretty damn easy. God damn it. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Got there eventually. And boop. And then we want our slabs. So let's go ahead and grab our slabs back. Haven't got many of these left, so fortunately we just need... we just need to do this properly, he's about to say. And then his dyspraxia kicked in. That little motion movement you saw. That would be that, unfortunately. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not a massive fan of this, like, empty space, but we'll probably figure something to put in here. So that's fine for now. On this side, of course, it's just this. So we definitely need to find something that can break up the shape, whether it's, you know, a few planters or a very wide planter with a variety of things, maybe some vines coming down. We'll figure it out. But from this angle, it looks, you know, pretty good until you see that corner. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe if I do put it all the way around, then I need more slabs. I need more slabs. It will help break the shape up as well. Add some depth. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, dropped a bit of frame rate there. Don't like that. Hey guys, how you doing? Your eggs have despawned. So I'm guessing they don't come out live, which is interesting. I forgot, where did I put my crafting bench? Oh no, I'm an idiot. There's a crafting bench over there in the ground. Now, I do have a decision to make. I like the natural, but I'm also thinking, what if I just replace all of this as well with, like, support structures? It could look all right, I think. Maybe. Right, crafting bench, thank you. And now to make some slabs. I've forgotten how to make them. I'm pretty sure it's this way. No, that's trapdoors. You know what? I do need a couple of these, so not the end of the world. Is it like this, maybe? Yeah, it is. Cool. Let's get more slabs then. That's fine. We've got some more slabs. So, do we connect it like this? Yeah? Or do we leave it like that? I think connecting it works better. Sort of add some depth, which is nice. There we go. Just adding a little bit of depth. I will do it all the way around when we go around the back. Now, if we ever take a step back and have a look, and look at those little things just above the window, adds a bit of flavour, if you will. Now, let's go ahead and work out how we are going to do our stairs, because I'm thinking a 2-story would probably be good, maybe if we turn it into a loft, you know, like a typical storage loft that or attic, as others may know it. In the UK, we have them, and they are very... If I want to give this a bit more depth as well, so that we have a taller room than it actually is, we'll do slabs as the roof. I think that's quite smart. But everyone in the UK will probably know what I'm talking about here. Sometimes you have loft conversions, where you convert your loft, which is an attic. It's just basically, you know, top floor, if you will, where usually the insulation and years worth of crap that you've accumulated goes in. But if we turn it into a loft up here with, like, struts and everything. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for nighttime quickly. you can go ahead and basically turn this into... you can, of course, convert it. It costs a lot of money to convert a loft. And you can turn it into a livable room. Rather than doing that, I am going to turn it into an actual loft with like a V support structure. And then going to stick chests in there. So it's like very reminiscent of a real loft. I feel like that's a good idea. Maybe I'll put a spider spawner in there, cheat that in just because they seem to accumulate up there. Which is why I don't go into the loft. Genuine point of why I don't go into the loft is because of spiders. It's a real fear. So we don't go up there. Anyway, back up we go. It's daytime again. So let's just go ahead and fill this in. I mean, I have noticed since, as the series has gone on, I've gone from super duper quirky funny to just being like Bob Ross. Just slow talking and building. And I think the humour and stupid funny side of me is still there, and I want to explore it a bit more still. But unfortunately, there's only so much you can do when you're playing with your setup. When you're, there's really no good way for me to put that. You know what I mean. So it's just like, I'll figure something out as time goes on. Potentially when I start streaming again, I might find some friends to play with, and I bounce off people quite easily, so we'll go with that. Right, so this is the loft. The problem I have is I'm a bit of an idiot. We know this. However, because this is so close to the wall, and this is where we're going to be going out into the farm, don't worry, it's not, or maybe even behind this is where we'll go into the farm. I kind of like that. So you've got all this space over here. Maybe turn it into like a farm kitchen or something, that'd be nice. If we were to start building, say, the support structures to the actual roof now, you would literally be unable to walk up this side. So, if I go ahead and use my rarely used resource, known as my brain, what we're going to do is we're going to build it up by 1. What this will do is it will prevent, an immediate part where you can't really go up, which will be nice. I'm just going to go ahead and save myself some time quickly. There we go. There we go. Boop and boop. Now, we can go ahead and do this. Perfect. And try to figure out where where I can, because obviously the slabs are making me think maybe that's where I've got to put the blocks down, but it's not. That's fine. Look at this. Oh, fun fact for those that have survived 13 minutes into this very calm episode. Oh, do I really? There we go. I'm getting my sleeve hopefully finished tomorrow. Maybe some touch-ups on some of the other tattoos, because the Dunkleosteus, the giant orthocone, some of the Elasmosaurus, and quite a chunk of the Ichthyosaurus, unfortunately have colour fade or scarring, so they need to be touched up, because, I'm going up another level. Why am I so stupid? Why am I doing that? We only wanted 1. I just went into autopilot. Because it kind of needs to happen, because otherwise this just looks patchy. But we're also finishing the sleeve itself, so we're getting all of the waves filled in from the bicep up to the shoulder bone, which is going to hurt like hell. Can't wait. I've always found that shading, which was the most painful, more than colour, more than the line work. Line work's nothing, to be honest, but shading is absolute hell for me. So if you're ever getting a tattoo, or you're thinking of getting a tattoo, and it's black and white, you have my absolute, respect. I've got a grayscale filler from the wrist, soon to be up to the shoulder, and it's the most painful thing ever. The actual tattoos themselves didn't hurt that much on, the meat of me, if you will, on the forearms and the biceps. It's whenever they got near the elbow ditch, or the shoulder, it was fresh hell. Then again, I've got one on my chest, and the sternum is an unimaginable pain. So, yeah. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I'll probably post pictures of the finished product tomorrow. I cannot wait. Maybe I'll even post it on the Parkosaurus Discord, because I've been talking to people from there about tattoos. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, where were we? Losing my train of thought, wasn't that right? Right, so, fun fact, I have no idea how we're going to turn this into a roof. I'm not good with them. I had to steal ideas for this one. Now, I wanted, like, I'll explain it using just this, for example. I wanted this part to have, like, an arch above the door. So it was, like, coming up like that. But then what the hell do we do with that? Do we make another arch? Because if it's got, like, this here, and the rest is what? I don't understand it. My brain cannot comprehend it. So rather than doing that for now, what I'm going to do is I will figure that out off camera. And in the meantime, we're going to start building the support struts. Because I think that's pretty cool. So we'll build one here. Because you can come up, you can still walk around this. That is absolutely fine. If I build a support strut like this. And remember, these support struts, they are supposed to be obtrusive. You know, you can't really walk around them in some cases. In some lofts, they're pretty much unavoidable. In this one, it's not unavoidable, but they will be a pain. So we're going to work with that. So let's go ahead and do that. Same height, right? Yep. And then one over here. Oh, how far did I put you away? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're going to have to go there. It's fine. Once again, it's supposed to be obtrusive. You can't get around it. I was thinking to put them on here, but it's fine. And we've still got loads of room up here, but what will have happen is you'll probably have something like this. So it'll be like that. And then it will connect. And you'll have parts you can walk through, parts you can't, and stuff like that. Now that's fine, because once again, they are obtrusive. They're supposed to support the building. So they're not really there just so you can walk around. Which is why loft conversions cost so much, because in some cases what they have to do is actually re-support the structure and then remove the struts. So that's a little lesson for you. Anyway, I think, to be fair, where we started and where we got to, I've actually done a lot in this episode. I give myself a quick pat on the back. If you've made it this far, also give yourself a nice pat on the back. I think something else needs to break up the shape here. I don't know what. I know you guys are probably thinking the same thing. I don't know what it is. Also don't know if I like the stone. Maybe replace it with brick. Which isn't hard. It's not going to be hard to do, fortunately. It's, you know, a few places here and there that it just needs to happen. I don't even know what brick looks like in this texture pack. Oh, I don't... I'm not starting a lamb weld up on this so you can see my port. Not that it matters without my IP, but I just don't, you know, take no risks. Do I have any clay on me? I have to bake the clay, don't I? I probably do. And then I'll have to bake it, which just for a quick test. If I have it, we'll try it. Let's have a look. I know we do, I just don't know where I've put the clay. Possibly upstairs. It's going to look like this. I don't even know what the clay looks like in this texture pack. That is a problem. Do we have any clay outside, possibly? It shouldn't be hard to spot. Let's have a little look in our river. Keep an eye out for the sea scorpion. We haven't seen him in a while. That's sand. Lots and lots of sand. That is clay right there. Or is that just a shadow? That is a shadow on sand. That is clay. Unmistakable. So that's what clay looks like. The actual item, which is kind of good to note. So grab all of this, and then just stick it in the oven, you know? I'm running out of oxygen. Why haven't I got Aqua Affinity on this helmet? Oh, these need to be repaired. Possibly try and enchant a book and see if I can get Aqua Infinity, right? Anyway, I need to eat as well. In-game, not IRL. I'm going the wrong way. Let's have a look. Alright, we've got some more glass. That's cool. Clay. I don't know how much you need. I've never made the bricks in this, so... See, let's just make this a little bit quicker. Just a little bit quicker. Right. Now we wait. So we've got 2. Should have another one any second now. 3. Any second now. 4. I'm pretty sure we need a full 9 to make a brick block. I just want to see what it looks like, and we can actually look at it then, because I really hope it goes with that wood. I don't want to have to replace that wood, because it means I have to chop down more trees, and that's effort. Ugh. But if it looks good, I will consider it. There we go, that's enough. Go back out. Yeah, let's go. It's getting nighttime already. This is what I mean. I swear day lasts far too little in this game. Right, so let's go ahead and craft ourselves. Wait. Is it just a 4? It is. That's more sustainable. Let's have a quick look to see what it looks like then. Oh. Could that work? I think it could. I think it could. It doesn't really match with all of our other aesthetics, but we have hyper-futuristic here with a graveyard and a hyper-futuristic rail station and a hyper-futuristic Indominus Rex. Come over the bridge. You do have this, which is kind of sheddy, right? And that's, you know, that's a bit oldish. So maybe we have sections like that. That is super hyper-realistic. So it is even up to that point. So maybe we have that part, including that, which is kind of hyper-realistic. Unfortunately, we then have a tunnel that goes underneath and goes over there, which is kind of hyper-realistic. But a lot of this is rustic, right? That's what we describe it as. So I think we can get... oh, God, choking on air. Get away with it. I think this is a great place to end the video, because I need to get back in and sleep before a creeper blows up all my hard work. Though I am going to probably turn it on to peaceful, so things stop killing each other. Or creatures stop killing my dinosaurs. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash the like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed or join my crazy video cartoons, I'd super duper appreciate it. My name's Vertico, you can call me V. Spank you all so much for watching. Wait. Oh, thank God, don't scare me like that, Mr. Handmonk. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!